Hello boys and girls, how are you today? Today we're going to start to understand how to read centuries. When you were born, you were 0 years old. The entire time you were in your first year of life. This is your first time of life. When you were 1 year old, that it is here, when you were 1 year old, you were in your second year of life. And at the age of 4, you will be in your 5th year of life. Did you notice how the number of your age is always different from your year of life? For example, when you were 7, you will be in your 8th year of life. And when you were 17, you will be in your 18th year of life. So boys and girls, dates in history are almost the same. Take a look on the timeline at the first set of 100 years following Christ's birth. This range of years from 1 to 100 is called the first century because it is the first set of 100 years after the birth of Christ. So the next set of 100 years will be called the second century. Did you notice that the years are different from the centuries? For example, the year 1345 is the 14th century. When you come across a century term in your reading, it's always a good idea to translate into years in your head. For example, if you read the term 15th century, think the 1400s. If you read a date or a set of dates, but you'd like to describe them in terms of centuries, just drop the last 2 digits of the year and go up to the next number. So here we have the year 1453. You would like to think about this number with the 2 first digits. So you would like to think about it rounds up to 15, so it is the 15th century. So a key to remember: if you are trying to remember dates, thinking in terms of centuries can really be confusing. So whenever you hear a time period given as a century, always translate the century into years in your head. For example, when you use the 14th century, think 1300s. When you see 6th century, think the 500s. Since you are an expert, now continue. Thank you very much, boys and girls. Please pick up your books, and we did a great job together. Please, if you have any doubt, don't forget to ask your questions. Send me a message or call me. Remember that I will help you with all your works. Don't forget that Miss Paul loves you so much.